Hello, AP Physics 1, it's Mr. Ng with number 41 out of your kinematics study set, your homework set. Number 41 asks a very strange question. It wants you to prove mathematically that when you throw something up, the initial speed, right, the initial speed will be the same as the speed when it comes back down. That's what it wants. It wants you to prove that V final and V initial are going to be the same. So let's start with VVATX, right? And what equation deals with both the initial and the final velocity? Well, you could either work with this one or this one, right? This has no final velocity. And then this one talks about different times, and we don't know when it's going to go back down, but we do know the displacements. And both at the very top, and both at the very beginning and at the very end, the displacement is going to be zero. That's kind of the trick, right? The displacement is going to be zero at the very beginning and then at the very end. So let's do that. Let's use this one, okay? So VVATX, displacement is 0, time we don't care about, acceleration is negative 9.8, but we don't even need to do that because algebraically we could just, don't even sweat it. V initial, V final, right? And then this is question mark, this is question mark. So we're going to use this equation. V final squared is equal to V initial squared plus 2a delta x. And we're gonna substitute in delta x as 0. So let's cancel out this whole expression. That means V final squared is equal to V initial squared. Square root both sides. That means V final is equal to V initial. Ta-da! It's some math magician stuff, right? It's just knowing your equation and what it's trying to say. It basically says that when delta x is 0, when the displacement is 0, the velocities are going to be the same. Good. Hope that helps. It's kind of just kind of a math trick. Thank you very much for asking.